I got away. Yeah, where is Rambo gone? Oh, that is a good golfer. Oh my goodness. Probably a very big question.
As a youth, I missed a lot of greens.
Right now, they're obviously calibrating it and setting it up for the day. And this is everything that happens. Hey guys, welcome to another YouTube video. We are here at Royal Liverpool at the 151st Open, and I'm going to take you behind the scenes. I'm just going to throw Johnny Wonder here. How are you?
I'm doing well, how are you?
This is for my YouTube video.
Okay.
We're going to do a little walk down the range, but obviously you know a lot about... Yeah, where is Rambo gone? Yeah, I mean, you know everything about his clubs pretty much.
Yeah.
What's the setup like this week?
The only thing he's going to switch out is, usually he plays with a 5-wood.
Okay.
So he's got what I call it a chicken stick. It's like a 2.5 iron or maybe like a 3 iron that
Right.
hits like 250 off the floor. So they'll hit that in and he can hit it low, he can hit it high, so that'll go in.
Yeah.
And he's got like a secret new lobber in the bag. I can't really talk about, but it's really cool.
Okay.
At some point we'll be able to show you guys. But,
Yeah.
I walked with him on Monday and he's looking scary.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's going to have a big week. Kind of got that look in his eye.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I definitely fancy his chances. Well, thank you very much.
You got it.
Throw your handle right here so you can check out Johnny Wonder as well. He's the man from Callaway. All right, let's walk down. Got Phil Mickelson in the corner, just doing his thing. Mr. Lefty at the very left side of the driving range. And who else do we have? Got Dan Bradbury. He's one of the nicest guys out on tour. It's his first major as well. Always exciting. We've got, I was going to say, have a guess. Is that Rasmus Højgaard or is that Nikolai Højgaard? What do you reckon? I can tell only by checking out the caddy. Yeah, that's Nikolai. Masters champ, Matsuyama. I feel like the pause has gone down a bit. Quite hamstrings. Pretty pure. Come on, let's check out the Sky Zone. I'm not sure if we're allowed to do this, but I'm going to do my best to take you in anyway. Right. You might, yeah, exactly. We're doing a little behind the scenes. So this is where the magic happens. This is the Sky Zone. I'm correct in saying this is a Zen green stage as well. So basically on this putting green, we can create some slopes, have some double breakers as well. Are you doing our Justin Rosens? I'm not, no, I'm just doing a little behind the scenes. Okay. This is our floor manager as well. And then this is where you see all the presenters standing at the front, touching the screens. Right now, they're obviously calibrating it and setting it up for the day. And so this is a very busy stage. We've got the rig cameras as well, got people on steady cams. So everything is going on. And if you turn around, that's where all the crowd usually stand. I just want to show you guys this really quickly. So obviously through your screens, you can see this kind of hovering graph hologram. And that's that man over there on the steady cam doing his thing. So obviously Henny, one of our wonderful presenters, has just arrived, getting ready to do a piece with Justin Rose. And so the way it works is she's going to be standing by that podium. And then you've got a monitor over there so you can see exactly what's happening. It's pretty cool. You guys just sit back, relax. Watch the golf.
He's led by one all 3 occasions. He's had that 54-hole lead. But what he's done fantastically well all week is with the flat stick. Which I've got 2 putters for you. Which would you like to use?
I know which one. The help I can get. I would love a mallet, please.
You're going to go the mallet.
Absolutely. I've got a feeling we're sharing this, aren't we?
I think David Howe's going to go. David, you're going to go the blade?
No, I think we're sharing.
Okay, fine. I
good
take
for
it
Brian,
back.
it's good for us.
First up, Inci. Give us the benefits of going left below right. Why does Brian Harman do it?
Yeah, there's quite a few benefits. I mean, I've putted left below right for quite a long time now. Are you a conventional putter?
I am.
Yeah.
I would say he's right below left, obviously, because he's left-handed. Brian
Yeah, of
Harman,
course.
so.
But, you know, there's 3 kind of main reasons for me. And the first key is, with that left below right for me, it just feels as though I've got a much flatter left wrist. So that kind of leading arm is a lot straighter. So once you've got that nice flat wrist, I feel as though my shoulders can really take over, so there's less going on. Whereas if I was a bit more conventional, I feel like my right hand gets quite active, which is, you know, leads me on to my second point. I think when you're left below right as a right-handed golfer, it takes that dominant hand out of play. Okay. So again, it's just one less variable that can, you know, be part of the equation. And the third point is, that I can't really remember what it was, but it just seems to
your
work.
Your shoulders
My
are
shoulder
level.
alignment,
Your
exactly.
shoulders,
That's what I was
it'll
going
be.
to say, Howler. So yeah, so personally for me, if I have my right hand below left, you can see that my right shoulder just drops down quite significantly, whereas yeah, I would say my hands are relatively quite close together. Having that left hand below right, it does seem to level them out. So, you know, with that right hand below, I can kind of hit up on it, I lift my head a bit. So it just kind of neutralises everything.
Okay, this all sounds amazing.
Amazing, right? Yeah.
Come on. Now, how many times have you had to go in practice, Ince?
I've had a million goes.
And how many have you hold?
Have missed so many putts. I have very little faith in myself to the
David?
point
Well,
I might.
I'm just thinking here. Hang on a minute. Is this? We're competitive here, right?
Always.
Am I having a go?
You are, of course, you're having.
best, what is it? First one to miss loses.
I'm also
We
going to
can't go on all night.
I'm also going to get your thoughts on it as well in a minute.
Okay.
But yeah, come on, Inci.
Right, so from what I understand, this is a right to left putt.
That ball's a lot further forward than it was earlier.
Josh, come on, pipe down. I'm going to give it
miss.
a bit of break. Come on.
Miss.
Do it
Oh,
for me.
no, you've
Do
done
it
it.
for me.
You've
Come
done
on.
it.
Oh, that's straight
You going again?
up.
You going again?
You
Go
make
one
me
more,
go again.
and then we'll get David in.
I'm going to
pretty
wheel this
sure
one
that
in
didn't
for
move
you.
as
That was me.
much.
That was me. I was being mean there.
But it's worth just noting those keys, isn't it? Left below right, I'm just going to have a little flatter left wrist, levels out my shoulders, back and through.
Surely
Yeah.
this time.
No.
Oh, the brakes changed.
Where's the
Someone's
green,
changing
guys? This
someone's
isn't
changing the
breaking it.
grid.
Someone's
Hey.
really...
Hey.
Now,
Off.
David.
Someone's stitching me up here. This was breaking big time
Now,
earlier.
just to be fair, we had a right to left putt beforehand. You moaned about that, so they weren't going in. Now they're
Come
not
on,
going on the
Howley,
left to
have a go.
right.
David, can I ask you, before you hold the putt?
Yes.
Look, I don't want to give you any praise. In your prompt, you were one of the world's best putters, OK?
Yes.
Yes. Come on.
It's quite straight,
Well,
Inci,
hopefully
isn't
out of
it?
4 putts, there'll be one
quite
that
I
goes
tell
straight.
you what.
That was a terrible putt.
Here's the advantage of everyone
I'm
of
going to
going
do
left
this as
below
if
right.
it's Brian on the 18th tomorrow, so it's not going to go with much pace. It's going to wander down there.
We have a winner, everyone. We have a winner.
Well done.
You keep
Good
the
work.
title of world's best
gave you the
putter,
line,
David.
right?
Don't worry at all.
You did give me the line.
Right now it's early in the morning, but later today at 2 o'clock, that's what I'll be doing. We'll be live at the range, which is a very informal setup, where we just walk up and down, we kind of look at all the data and what the players are doing, and yeah, basically produce the live moment here at the range. Shall I wave at someone and see if they wave back? I got a wave. Doing a little YouTube behind the scenes of the Open, and obviously being alongside you two legends, I just want to know about Wedge Design, really.
Was it Wedge Design?
No. Oh, just full with wisdom. Because obviously, Roger, you've been a massive part of designing wedges. You know, where did it start for you and how did you get the design to what it is today? That's probably a very big question. You got probably very short.
As a youth, I missed a lot of greens.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I needed something. So I actually started grinding wedges when I was in college. Okay. And narrowing the heel so I could open it up and do different things because I kept missing a bunch of greens. So by necessity.
Yeah. How'd you just casually reach a grinder? Where'd you find a grinder, though?
It's called a file back in those days. I used to file them as well. Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And what's the biggest difference compared to old school wedges to where the wedges are right now?
Well, you have to adapt to conditions of the course. Conditions today over time has improved so much. And that's, I mean, all the designers, have a standard that they, design to and so forth, so it makes it pretty easy. But if you come upon, like the Open Championship, tends to have very tight surrounds around the greens and so forth. But the bunkers, they tend to want to have a softer, sand. So if you have really tight, you need less bounce so you can perform around the greens. But then you get into a bunker, you really can't perform very well.
Sure.
They make it difficult for you.
Yeah, no,
But that's why you've got 3 different wedges, most people, in the bag, and different bounces. But I was saying to Roger, if you really got great technique, you don't need an awful lot of bounce.
Right.
There. But you need a crown in the middle. Stop the dig going.
What does a crown in the middle mean?
Crown means a radius on the bottom. It's the highest point is right in the middle.
Positive.
The highest point is right in the middle of the wedge. And one of Roger's great wedges, the Diadic wedge,
Right.
it's 53.
Yeah.
It's got the best soul, I think, for all. It's a utility, I would say. I can play. use it in the bunker. But it's only 53 degrees.
It can slide on grass, but it gives resistance insane.
Okay, I've never heard of that before. And I'm about to go to the tour truck right now, so I'm going to go dig out. I'm going to go dig out for those wedges.
Did you raid the trailer the other day?
Yeah, I did. Didn't I throw all of you out? All right. Thank you very much, Roger.
Pleasure.
Thank you very much. We'll see you later this week. Being out on course by far is one of my favourite things to do. You can be in the amongst of all the action. You can feel the adrenaline. My job really is to translate and communicate what the players are trying to achieve. Obviously, when you're playing golf on your own, it's just yourself, but I need to memorize 3 different lies, 3 different shots, 3 different yardages, and communicate that with you guys. The best part of on-coursing is just being in the heart of it all. Hey guys, so that is a wrap. Obviously, the Open Week is a very busy one. I was following Tommy Fleetwood, and obviously right now here it's quite dead and quiet, but right behind me, that's the 18th grandstand, and I'm pretty sure that's Brian Harman walking down, and that's going to be a memory that he's going to cherish forever. So it's clearly a rainy day, my feet are scorching, but all in all, I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes here at the Open. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We'll see you next time.